Actually, I think we can go outside the game now. We go Harness. And we do black, we do green, we do blue. We do Harness. Badoosh, get the untap. And now we tap black, maybe. Black. Search outside. Pick up the 1000. Black. Blue. Red. Outside the game. Pick up the Revanche. Found this. And there it is. You there. Got him. Easy basil almost crazy. But isn't it weird that we've never created a dedicated Paradox Engine deck? Until now! Yay! Because now we're doing it. Paradox Engine says whenever you cast a spell, untap all non-land. Is non-land permanents you control. So we don't have that many lands, as you can see. There is, let's say, 14 lands in the deck. And then there's mostly mana creatures. As you can see, we have mana creature. It's a lot of mana creatures. So all that remains then are tutors for the combo, if you didn't know. And Leyline of Abundance, of course. So whenever you tap a creature for mana, you add an additional green. Of course, if this is in your opening hand, begin with it on the battlefield. But often we actually even search for this just to add even more manas to be able to pop off. And then what do we do with all these tutors? Well, we tutor for more tutors, and then we tutor for more tutors, because this keeps untapping all of our creatures, and we just tutor for more tutors. And then at some point, we tutor for a Mastermind acquisition. We go into the sideboard and we do Harness Infinity to exchange our hand and our graveyard, and then we get a handful of only tutors, and we go back into the sideboard, and then we just pick up 1000 Year Storm and Revival Revenge. And that's how we win. I think it's a simple but actually kind of decently good deck, so I thought why not play it? Yep. Leyline in hand. Easy peasy capes. Dan though, is he gonna be up to what is he gonna be up to? I just like structuring my questions in the opposite way. Well, like the Fang of Shigeki. Man, this card is just popular, isn't it? Man, maybe I should play Fang of Shigeki. Fang of Shigeki. Vampire of the Dire Moon, or whatever that card is called. Manders though. Should we at some point do... It's a little bit annoying because I have to go through like all the episodes we've ever done or something, but wouldn't it be cool? Let's see, do we assemble the team? Or do we dig up? I think we both dig up. Let's assemble the team. We dig up. And we search just for a No? Yeah, we were playing dig up, yes. It's the only thing you can search for, Chris. Okay. Chris is a little bit of a confused person. I think go Sanctum Weaver, because that means we can probably pop off next turn since we have a Leyline. Little bit of confusion there, but my brain has it sorted out now. Maybe. Okay, down though, Fang of Shigeki, yep, taking that damage, down to 18. And it's just missing on lands here, that's fine. It's fine with me. We're gonna tap you. I think we even... Nah, we have to do it like this. We just badoosh. 5 manas. Great, tap these two. Assemble the team. And then... no assemble the team there on the top, but that's fine. You can just go for a Mastermind acquisition. Would be cool if we could do green and black. Right, and then we play this. And we untap. And we find another assemble the team, that's great. So we go black and black. And now we should have enough to upgrade this with that adaptation. Play the Tangled... Oh, we can just play the Assemble though, by the way. Play the Assemble. Untap. Nothing here really on the top. Not a single search card. We have 12 in the deck. Have we already built it out, all of them? Well, I guess in that case we can still go for a Leyline. Worst case, so we'll do that. We'll tap you. Green. Green. Play Leyline. Untap. Tap for black. Tap for black. Search our library for a card. And we're gonna search for a Mastermind. I think we have time to do everything we want to do here. And we'll do black. And let's see here. Outside the game. Takes a little bit of time for Chris to figure this out. Yes, black. Green. Harness Infinity. Get everything back. Let's see here. Then we need black, red. Outside the game. Let's see here. 1,000-Year Storm. Black, blue. Okay, got it. After much confusion, we made it through that game. It required all my brain power. That's a problem. When I play a deck like this, like it actually requires everything I have. It might not look like much to you, but for dingus like me, this is just, oh my god, I'll tap and wait, I need to play this first, and I know there's not that many variables in what we call reality. What the normies call reality, what I call the matrix. I don't know why is it popular again to say the matrix? It's just everybody says that now. Wow. Why? What did it say? But out came a wow. Sure. Sanctum Weaver versus Leafkin Druid versus Ilysian. I think the most like I haven't played this. A good idea is not to think too much, I think. It's what every dingus ever has told me. Do not think too much. Or you'll be too schmert, and people will say, Chris, man, you're too schmert. Put down this. This one is actually not super unlikely that we'll get the double manas off here next time. So cool, cool, cool. And see if he has a board wipe. No, hopefully. Hopefully not. I mean, it could be a board wipe. No, he just draws cards though. With the wizard class. Yeah. And he didn't have to discard, that's good for him. Good, good, good. So we need to dig up our manas, but I would love to also adapt this thing. Can we do that? We can put down a Caryatid. Wait, can we do Badoosh, Badoosh? Badoosh, Badoosh. We could have just taken colorless there, but screw it. We'll do it like this. Adapt. Actually, that wasn't schmert at all, because it's fine. We'll play this next turn we go off. Okay. Man, it's just way too much brain power needed for this deck. Okay, pick up a swamp, put down the swamp, hope that it doesn't have a board wipe, and if it doesn't, I think we might get him. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe, baby, because we have everything we need there for the double dig up. Okay, Shoulder, that's absolutely fine. We draw. We draw a Paradox Onion. That's absolutely the best card we could draw there. So tap you, or whatever color. Tap you, and blue maybe. I don't know why, but I want some blue. Play you. Great, now we can do a Cleave Search. Untapping everything. Amazing. We probably want a Leyline before we go off. We might have enough manas anyways. But we'll do Badoosh, Badoosh, Badoosh. Play this. And Badoosh, Badoosh, Badoosh. Badoosh, 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 Badoosh. Cleave. Untap the runes. And I think we go assemble the team so we have a little bit extra manas. Now we'll add a little red, black, badoosh, blue maybe. Assemble the team. And another assemble the team. Let's see, blue, black, red. Assemble the team. And I think we got him now. pretty much guaranteed. So we just go outside the game. Blue, tap you, badoosh, badoosh, black, black. Outside the game, untap. Then we need to harness infinity first. Blue, boop, bloop, bloop, black, red. Harness infinity. Get everything back. And now we actually need to do this one more time, but it's fine. Because we need to have another Mastermind's acquisition before we go off. So we do an assemble. Masterminds. Great. Badoosh, badoosh. A little bit more black there, a little more blue there. Outside the game. We do a 1,000-year storm. We can also do this outside the game. We don't even need to tap because we have enough manas. There's a revival revenge. We actually don't have any white, but that's fine. Play 1,000-year storm. We can tap these for white, so should be fine. And then revenge. You. And revenge. Revenge. And revenge. And revenge. And revenge. And revenge. And revenge. And revenge. Only one mana dude, but a lot of tutors. A lot of tutors. I mean, we can even tutor for mana dudes if we really, really want to. I feel like. With a hand like this. With a hand like this and a man like that. And a library like that. That's a big one. That's a big one. Okay. You have one island, sir, and then you just gave up, or what? Island concede. 250 cards. And, okay, he had a forest also. That's good for him. And Prophetic Prism, of course. Maybe he can find a land with that. That could be huge for him. Let's see. We go this. We go assemble the team. Find the Paradox Engine. Great. And now we should maybe be in business. I mean, we need to adapt this, but except for that. You know? Do something here, you know. Leandrum. Settles the wilds. Finds other basics. Okay, he needs every color, apparently. We'll tap you. Tap you. Play this. And then we can do just a normal dig up. Untap, play Sanctum Weaver. Because I think we have enough with double Masterminds, right? Probably. Yeah, find the swamp. Play the Sanctum Weaver. Badoosh. Untap. And I mean, we even go in for damage. That's huge, okay? It's down to 19. Does he have the board wipe? Because that kind of complicates things. If it does. A little bit. A little bit complicated. Okay? But, let's see. Okay. Forceful Cultivation. Such a library. I think there's something cool you can do with this. Because note, this is a snake shaman. So because it's a shaman, you could double trigger this with the card for 2 manas. I was thinking if you could play this turn 2, but you probably can't. Like if you can play that card and then this card turn 2. But then you need an extra mana turn 1. No, but turn 3 you could play it if you don't have any more lands. But on the other hand... that could be a deck, I think. But how do you trigger this any amount of times? Well, you could play the snake, and then you could have the enchantment for 1, which returns this to our hand, so that you get manas, and then you can just keep playing this, except you're not really gaining manas. But let's say you have 3 snakes, and that enchantment, and this creature. No. You have you don't have the 3 snakes. You have 1 snake. You have the creature which double triggers this times 2, so it creates 3 mana whenever something enters the battlefield. And then you have that card so that you can return this to... No, but then you're still 2 mana short. I don't know. Possibly, maybe you can make that work somehow, some way. I'm gonna tap you. I'm gonna tap you. And we are gonna tap you for green. Adapt you. Play the Florahedron. Untap. Nice. Now we should be in the clearer. Blue, black, blue, red, maybe. And Mastermind's acquisition. Search your library. Untap. Great. And then we're gonna assemble the team. And then we do this and do black. And we do black. I think any color is fine. Not always except we need a green, but it's fine. Assemble the team. Yep. And okay, we'll actually start tapping for a little bit greener. Blue and red. Assemble the team. Badoosh. We'll take the Masterminds, that's fine. But we are gaining mana still with this. Great. Search your library for a card. Untap. We might actually play a Leyline just to add a little bit more mana, because we're not producing much mana. So I'm producing a little bit of mana, you know. I feel like we could be producing more. And badoosh, 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 badoosh. Search. Actually, I think we can go outside the game now. We go harness. And we do black, we do green, we do blue. We do harness. Badoosh, get the untap. And now we tap black, maybe. Black, 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 black. Search outside. Pick up the 1000. Black. Blue. Red. Outside the game. Pick up the revanche. Found this. And there it is. You there. Got him. Easy basil lemon squeezy. Badoosh. 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 We play a lot of spells there. Yep. Up. Up. Oh. There's a lot of manas in this hand. Which is perfect, I'm gonna keep it. If they have a board wipe, if anyone has a board wipe, I think they just win versus this deck. I don't think we have anything really. Unless we are really lucky and we pop off like this. It's possible. I think we could theoretically win turn 3 with this deck. But that's with like a perfect hand. That's with double Leyline. What do we need? We did double Leyline Elf. Because then we can turn 2 play. But then this produces 3 mana. We have 2 here. Then we can play what's it called? Not Panharmonicon. The thing which untaps for 5 manas. Turn 2. Yeah, then we can definitely win turn 3. That's easy. Easy. Because then with that, we win somehow, some way. We play some spell and we win. We don't need an explanation for this. Just we play a spell and we win. It's not that difficult here. Or actually, no. I think it's even better to turn 2. I think we play that spell turn 3, and turn 2 we play something, because we're gonna need different colors also. Something which can untap and produce different colors, you know. And we should have played this, but I didn't, so that's fine. We just play you. And this Leyline of Abundance is gonna be crucial. Okay, he might have a board wipe, hopefully he doesn't. We also just only have dudes though. It's a little bit worrying, but also still maybe fine? Maybe? And yeah, I mean that's about what we have here. Only dudes, no search spell, unfortunately. But if we find a search spell, I mean that's gonna be huge, you know. Find one of them. Yeah, that's another land, unfortunately. We can just activate it, you know. Activation. And that's about what we got here. 2 damage, badoosh. He's just probably gonna board wipe here. Would be my guess. 4 manas and a board wipe. And we just cry because we didn't have the search spell. Maybe we should keep a hand like this. Maybe we should only keep it for one search spell. Maybe, but on the other hand, this is like damage, you know. Can we tap? I think we tap once more. But then this also taps for 2, and that's, you know, that's good. And now we have all the damage. Just go in, big damage. Up. That's damage. Leyline of Abundance might be enough though. If it doesn't have the board wipe. Maybe. Oh, 1 of lethal! Would we have had enough? No, we wouldn't have had enough if I activated this. Wait, would we have had enough if I didn't activate this? Because then would have had 2 more creatures. I think this is actually probably over at this point. This might work. Yeah, maybe. Maybe it might work. Blossoming Sands. Why is it always a top card though? Leyline of Abundance. Why? Why? Stoner Kitten. Okay. Aeronaut's Wings. Okay. I think let's do this. We play this guy, and then next turn play this as a land, play another Leafkin Druid, and hope that we get something going. Okay, when that's about to give me search a library for any number of cards named Gathering Throng, reveal them and put them into your hand. So you can get all Gathering Throngs in your graveyard very quickly if you really desire to do that. That's cool. But play this. Play... Let's see here. We'll play this. And then next turn we'll play the Elf to get these 2 online. Play the Leyline of Abundance and assemble the team. Maybe. Stoner Kitten, okay. Rumor Gatherer. Whenever another creature enters battlefield, you scry. Huge, maybe. Play you. Tap you 2 guys. Play the Leyline of Abundance. Play the Assemble team. Paradox Engine. And... yeah, we just play this guy. Badoosh. And now, if it doesn't board wipe, we get him. Which is huge. Let's see. Let's see if he has it. No. Michika's Reign of Truth, okay. Buffing up the Gathering Throng. The Throng. Throng sounds like a thong, but it's a throng, okay. Aeronaut Wings, yeah, he's going in big damage. No, are you not gonna get that scry, sir? Whenever another creature enters battle. No, it's whenever another creature enters battle, you get scry. Well, tap these guys. That's a lot of mana, though. I didn't even realize how much mana that was. We should probably have tapped some for black. Oh, we have 1 which can tap for black. Good. So we actually need some way of getting the manas here, because we are gonna run out of manas with this. Play this. Cleave. And... yeah, we actually need something which produce the correct colors. Or can we go off... No, we need one of these, like, Incubation Druid or something on the ground to do that. Would be cool if we had 1 card which makes it so that these can tap for any color. There surely is a card like that. Because that will make it easier in a situation like this. Or we can make this produce... if you control a creature with power 4 or greater. So that is definitely possible. Here's what we're gonna do though. I'm sorry for being the world's slowest guy with this, but we're gonna tap these guys. We're gonna activate this. We're gonna play this to untap. And let's see here. Then this hits... this is another assembly team. That's great. We tap these. Blah, blah, blah. tap for black. And we put counters on. And we do this again. And actually, I think we figured out the winner. Huge. Because, we're fine. Because we play this. We taps. Tap for black here. Badoosh. Play this. Get the untap. Activate this to put 4 counters on. Now these produce 2. That's huge. Because now we got infinite everything. So now we can go and search our library for a card. And that can search for a Masterminds. And then we need to search for another Masterminds. And then we get them. Figured out. Took a little bit of time, but search our library for a card. That's gonna be another Masterminds. Badoosh. Black. And we're gonna go, let's see here. Outside the game. Harness Infinity. Tap for black. Badoosh. Harness Infinity. With 58 green. Wait, we could just win with going in for damage, couldn't we? Yeah, we can just go in for damage.
Hello, Daniel!
And you are?
It's me, the YouTube algorithm.
And what are you doing here?
I'm just here to take awesome views.
No, those are my views.
Oh, I can explain to you, senor. You see, you have subs 0% and non-subs 100%. That's why you can take all your views.
I guess it's time that you check out the little thing down there.